Hi, I'm Niall Kilrane from ICBF, and I'm here at the Moorepark Open Day today to talk about the Dairy Beef Gene Ireland programme. So you can see on the board here is an overview of the programme in terms of what's involved. It's a breeding programme that the aim is to provide elite new beef genetics for dairy farmers to help drive on the dairy beef calves in terms of the genetic merit of those animals in from their herds. The main breeding index tool that we use to select bulls for the program is the Dairy Beef Index. The Dairy Beef Index finds very important traits of easy calving, short gestation, and balanced up traits in terms of carcass weight, carcass conformation, feed efficiency, and age of slaughter. So it's a holistic breeding tool which will breed animals that will benefit to both the dairy farmers and the beef finishers that end up finishing the dairy beef calves from those dairy bulls. In terms of results, we can see that the average commercial beef value, or the CBV, of the Angus and Hereford calves from the Gene Ireland bulls is €91 compared to the national average of €86. So that gives us confidence that if we use high dairy beef index bulls, they are much more likely to produce high CBV, high profitable animals for the beef finishers that are going to take those animals through the slaughter. Some key stats in relation to the programme. You can see that there's about 600 dairy farmers that take the straws of these new high-index bulls every year. The total number of straws dispatched is about 21,000. There's about 280 sires, AI sires, that have now come through the programme, and some of those bulls have really proven themselves to be high performance, high reliability, really market-leading bulls in terms of what they can deliver for the AI industry. The average pack size is about 36 straws per herd. So those straws are sent out in packs to farmers. There's about 4 bulls in each pack. Generally, you're talking about 8 to 10 straws per bull within that pack. Next section of the board is very important in terms of the industry collaboration, the integration that we're getting with all the various stakeholders. And first off, we have to mention the Department of Agriculture, a huge supporter of the programme and has been from the very start. ICBF obviously oversee the programme and facilitate the flows of data and the assembly of the panel and the operation of the programme. The AI companies have a huge role to play, so we have Dove, Eurogene and NCBC. They all supply bulls for the programme on an annual basis, and ABP have a very important role in terms of their input in that they purchase in the region of 400 calves from the programme every year, and they rear them and finish them on their research farm down in Carlow. A subset of those animals also sent up to Tully Research Farm in County Kildare, where we capture additional to measure expensive traits such as efficiency of their water intake, heat emissions, and even eating functionality. So in terms of the main take-home messages, we can see that 2025 is the 10th year that we've had this programme in operation. So we've been able to pull the industry together over the course of 10 years to make sure that we're all delivering benefits to farmers all along the supply chain in terms of the breeding programme. The Dairy Beef Index allows dairy farmers to select sires that are balanced for both calving and beef traits, and that's really a very important word to use in the conversation around this breeding programme. It is what we're looking for, is balance. We want bulls that are going to deliver for dairy farmers and also deliver for beef farmers. And finally, for anyone that's looking to get engaged or get involved, or there's any questions in relation to the programme, you can see the ICBF phone number is on the board there. That's the main office down in Cork, and there's a team of very capable people down there ready and willing to answer any questions that you might have in terms of what you want to learn more about the programme.